Well, hello. Kinda dark. I think that will be too bright, however. Let me try and release that from the rest of the stuff I got on my desk. Let's see. Come here, you. Okay. You are the wrong way. You need to go that way. Got it. This is what we were doing last time. We'll go start at the bottom of the palm tree. Though admittedly, I have cheated and already done three of the leaves. Even though, yes, I know they look like butt plugs. Kinda. I know. So I need to finish up the bottom so I can start on the stem. And then I need to stitch these onto the stem. And that means the palm tree is done. But we are still far away from that. Let me grab the right spot. That might help. I got it marked on the leaves here, since I was cheating. There we go. And where does my paper say I ended? Let me just grab that one under there. I can put that one in my lap again. Go, that might work. Have I told you guys lately that this book has never before been used, so it's very stiff. Like, very. Okay, where does my paper say I am? My paper says I am on 11, apparently. So now I can finally use my little counter here. Let's see, 11. Which would be last row of the half double crochets. Okay. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yay. I had to recount just to make sure. Let's see, half doubles. I need to really remember it's half doubles, not actual double. So, how's you guys doing this morning? Thank you for being here so fucking early, as we are hopefully gonna finish this palm tree today. I have no idea. But I do got some resemblance of hope. Since I cheated and did some of the leaves, but I am not quite sure. since I am not a very fast crocheter. Been doing it on and off for 15 or so years and I'm still not faster than this. Woo. That's what happens when you get distracted by gaming and drawing and 40 million other things. Okay, I'm getting stuck somewhere. Okay. And I am not caffeinated enough for this. Whoa. I've had exactly 2 sips of my coffee. And for unusuality's sake, I even put sugar in it. Yes, because I felt like it. But I don't exactly get hyper or more awake from sugar and caffeine, so yay. I just like the taste of it, especially the coffee. So yeah, I've started uploading all my VODs on YouTube, and I have not checked recently, but last I checked, the guy that tried to record my streams and then upload as their own videos hadn't posted anything else as of 3 days ago or so. But I'm gonna have to check that. I do still got my VODs public though. It's just that I after I've ended the stream, I set them as unpublished, and then upload it to YouTube, and then I publish them again. And I got stuck somewhere again. This time I see where. There we go. How many goddamn stitches do I have? It's supposed to only be like 36. This feels like I got 56. Maybe it's because it's 10 in the morning and I'm usually not up this early. You know, that might be it. Just saying. Just saying. So after this palm tree, I need to finish up. What is it? 1 or 2 other succulents. After the aloe vera base. Even though I don't have pots for those. Which will make it 4 succulents I don't have pots for. And I'm still making more. At the end of the year, I will do a compilation video of all of the succulents I have finished so far, I think. Because they are super cute. Okay. So, let's see here. Whoa. Now we're getting to the fun parts. The decreases. But first, more coffee. If I can bypass the phone and the camera stand. Coffee. Mmm. This is very blinding though. Maybe I could. Okay, that is actually better. Okay, what was it now? Decrease, okay. Got it. Now I still need the brown. But I'm not sure which brown. Maybe the one up there? Probably. Okay, let's see here. I have two different browns on my desk. And I have another 3 different shades of brown. Thing is, all of them are different shades of brown. And thickness. Not a single one is the same thickness. Whoa. The joys of also having the hobby of collecting yarn. Though I don't do much of that because I need another bag for them. Well, 3, 4. Now we need to keep count on where I am here. I'm debating if I should fill it with rice instead of stuffing. Mostly because the leaves look to be very, very big compared to the rest of it, so I'm not sure how stable it will be. Because the person this palm tree is for has cats. And I'm afraid it will be too flimsy if I just stuff it. I do got plenty of rice. And I won't really need much. But that means I would have to get off my ass and actually go to a kitchen, which is that way on the other side of the entire apartment. Well. And I am not exactly up for any endeavors this morning. Because it took me ages before I actually fell asleep. Even though I did go to bed at a good time, I just still feel heckin' tired. But I really wanna get this shit done. Because this will be adorable. And it's for a Christmas present, so I need to do it anyway. And I'd rather do it now. Even though it's Halloween. I actually have already done my Halloween stuff. Sort of. Look at these cuties. Oh, you can see there. I've made some skulls. I got little hangers on them. Just the back. You can really tell the front from the back. Like, really? They're so cute. I still need to make a few more. I got at least one more planned, which is a black yarn with green glitter. It's even on my desk. Right there. Sort of. I'm pointing straight towards it, but you guys can't see it. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can see. And yes, it really is that sparkly. So that is super cool. And now everything is falling, including the bills I paid yesterday that for some reason were still on the desk. I threw them off to the side on the floor. I'll pick them up after the stream as part of my after stream cleanup. It works. Let's see, where was I? It looks like I was gonna do a decrease, okay. After those two sneezes, that is. I felt them at least. Oh, I hate sneezing. I think it's because of the plants in my room. I have plants in my room. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 succulents. 4 succulents, a tomato plant, a bean plant, and a tree. Yes, you heard it right. I have a tree in my room. It's a baby tree, still growing, but it's a tree. I really should put pictures of that on my Insta. I keep forgetting. It's just in such a bad spot for photos. Because it has, at the moment, it's standing next to my bag of soda cans I need to recycle. I just don't like going and recycling them until I got at least 20. Because that basically means I have $2. And before that I see no use in taking them to the store. Let's see. 13. I think we need to change color soon to that brown I have way over there. Yes. Not this round and not the next. But after that. Okay. So 2 more. Two more. Then we need to switch to the brown, apparently. Let's see, what was it? 3 then decrease, okay. Need to keep track of that. I am an easily confused kitty cat. That also need to go and blow their nose, it sounds like and feels like. But I'll do that after I've done these 2 last rounds of the pink. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Because I also need to grab the rice. I'm not gonna worry about putting the rice in something because this will go into the pot anyway, so I'm not worried about the rice slipping out. So I'm just gonna grab some rice and then put in here. So I'm gonna go and get that, while also going to blow my nose after I've done this round and the next. Since I need to get up anyway and grab the brown because it's too far away for me to do it from the chair. I really should have gotten that brown closer to me so I didn't have to get off my ass. I said lately that I'm a lazy kitty cat too. Like, really lazy kitty cat? Or have I maybe forgotten to mention that? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my nose. I really should remember to take the nasal spray. 1, 2, and 3. I got nasal spray specifically for allergies when my nose is acting up like this. I just keep forgetting to take it because it's so expensive. I don't actually want to use it. And when I say expensive, I mean it's almost $8 for that. Yeah, it's about this big and it costs almost $8. So you can understand why I do not want to use it. Unless I really need it. Let's see, decrease here. Then the next round was 2, then decrease. I am gonna need more yarn than this though. Because decreases take a lot of yarn. This is more like what I'll need. And I would not be surprised if I actually need more, even though it's not a big round. My fingers got stuck in the black. Okay. Let's see here. 2. That should be easy to remember, because the decrease is 2 stitches in one. And this round is 2 single crochets followed by a decrease. I love it when things are easy to remember. That means I can actually talk instead of having to count. Woo! Not that I think anyone will actually watch this anyway. I'm mostly doing it for me anyway. It's a really good way to keep your language skills up. Just saying. Let's see, this should be 2. 1, 2. Like, this is a really good way to keep your language skills up. Not that I will ever forget English, since I've been fluent since I was 6-ish. But still, it's a good way to make sure that I lose that disgusting Swedish accent. Or at least most of it. I do still have some of it, but it's not as obvious as most people. Might be because I'm speaking English about 90% of my waking time or something. And most people I talk to is either Southern American or British. So there is that. So my accent is a bit all over the place. And so is my expressions. I even catch myself do it sometimes. It's very funny when you catch yourself saying y'all instead of you all. Y'all. As in, did y'all hear that? Yeah, pretty much never gets old. Okay, now see, that was the last. So we have the sand. Now I need to... Actually... I could... Ending that on a slip stitch. Actually... And cut it. Since I won't actually be needing that anymore. Fine. I'll actually keep it there in that stitch, even though I did do a sneaky slip stitch to tie it off. So we have the base that will go into here. And then there will be a trunk and then the leaves. So that'll be fun. I'm just gonna go and blow my nose, get that brown yarn and get the rice. So, I'll be seeing you guys in a few minutes. Got it. Well, let's see here. This is just some very basic cooking rice. Not sure how much I'll need, but probably not much. I will, however, put it right between my legs. Not like that. And then, where is my... This is very nice. Now let's see here. If this works as I have hoped, then this should provide enough. I'm basically gonna stuff this with rice instead of actual stuffing. I should provide some weight for that. I'm gonna squish in a bit more, I think. I don't want to overfill it though. Like I just did. Oops. I do still need to remember that I need to have room to actually be able to crochet. Because when I make the stem, I need to stuff it, because it's made in sections. I need to stuff each section with normal stuffing. I'm just filling the base with rice to create some weight. You do it. But yeah. A little more though. And you can see it now when I Okay. When I shake it, it will flatten out, so there we go. That should be enough. Now I can put that one back. And open up that brown. Here we go. Let me see if I can show this. Oh, that is actually almost the correct color. Almost. Not too far off. It's, what is it? It's soft acrylic. So it's the same as the pink I used for the sand. The pattern actually calls for cream. I don't own any cream. So light pink was the closest I could get. I'm trying to find an end here. Okay. Just gonna grab some here. Okay. This end. This is the book. I really love this book. You can see it because it's reversed, but it says not monster, not monsters. Potted plant edition. And look how cute it is. The palm tree I'm making is all the way in the back. But look how cute they are with the eyeballs. They got another one that I'm waiting for to go on sale called Cactus Garden. Because succulents. Okay, there. I found the pattern. This will be fun since I need to keep and somehow be able to keep the book open and be able to crochet with the book trying constantly to close or fall off my lap, and while keeping that rice-filled sand on my desk so it doesn't fall. Stuffing, I do have some left in a project bag here. The rest of the stuffing is on the other side of my tree. I'm not gonna pass about with that just yet. Because that means I have to get up again. I'm actually just gonna do a loop like that for this. Throw that in. This does mean that you guys won't be able to see much at the moment. Unless I can manage to get the camera that far down. Probably not, because it's all the way down there. And I can't get it any closer than that. Whoa. Whoa. At least you can, there you go. Now you can at least see the brown I'm working with. I need to, let's see here, what was it? Going around in the back loop only. This will be, fun. Not for me, that's for damn sure. Let's see, back loop only. Eh. Fun times. Woo. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, that's the first one done. So that means the brown is now attached to the pink at least. Woo. This is very difficult to crochet. Like, very. Especially because it's back loop only and I keep bumping the microphone. I hate back loop only. Okay. This is the progress so far at least. I need to go all around doing that. Whoa. So yeah, this will be fun for you guys in no way at all. Whoa. Let me tell you, this ain't fun for me either. But I really need this to have some stability, and I keep bumping the microphone. Let's see here. When can I actually stuff it? Okay, I still need to do 6 rounds. Woo! 6 rounds like this or something before I can stuff it. And finally, hopefully, I'll be able to pick this up and work on it in the view of the camera again. The camera isn't actually attached to the camera arm. It's sort of just hanging about. So I can't like put it upside down. Well, maybe if I grab some tape. But then I would have to cut tape off when changing the camera angle again. Woo. So you guys will just have to deal with not being able to see for the moment. It's not like I'm having a much better time because this is kinda sorta hurting my back a lot. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with this part and can finally put some stuffing on top of this rice. Come on. It's really annoying since it's in the back loop only, so... Ugh. When I make one for myself, I'll probably skip the rice though. Because Mickey doesn't actually jump up on counters and windowsills and bap stuff off. He jumps up on them, but he doesn't bap stuff up off the edge. I mean, the crochet succulents I've done that managed to get a pot for. They're standing in the living room window and he has never touched them. And they are in a very bappable distance from the edge. Come on, get in. Do the first round done. Okay. That end of the pink though, I kinda sorta need to... Okay, hold on. Let me do it like this. Let me go in there, take that, and make sure that this one ends up on the inside. And look, we have the first... I need to do one more stitch there, but that's it. Then we have the first round of the stem done. Just gonna gently tuck that pink in. Okay. Here we go. The last stitch of the first round. If I can get a hook in. Whoa. There we go. Thought so. There we go. I can put that stitch marker back. Maybe I could actually put some stuffing in now. Here we go. We have the first round. Yeah, I'll probably not, looking at the time, I'll probably not get this done this stream because I just finished round 15. The stem doesn't end until round 40. Yeah. Didn't I have any spare stuffing on my desk? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to take from this project bag I have hanging next to me. And no, I won't shove all of this in. Maybe this? Maybe? Let's start with this. Just to see. Shoving it. Let's see. Just gonna do it like that so I can remove that. Much easier now. Shoving that stuffing under the edge. Under the edge and also covering that rice. There we go. Now it should be a tiny bit more safe for me. I hope. Just a tiny bit because that was not much stuffing. Let's see. This pattern's weird though. You after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After these first 5, you do an increase round. another 4 decrease and an increase. Ah, I see what they've done. Okay, okay. Okay, 7 and decrease now though. Can I maybe hold this now? This might end up being a bad idea. Come on, I want to get in there. And then in there. Okay. So I need to do 7 single crochet here. So that's... come on. That one's really tight. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I can't do it in the air. It's way too squishy and such. I'm gonna have to do this on my desk for now. Even though you guys can't see it. But it kinda is better that I see it. Let's see, how many have we done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 more. Hmm. 6, 7. Then a decrease after this. Yeah. And probably some more stuff in. Come on, get in. Okay, let's see here. Yay. This is really hard to do, by the way. But we are halfway around now. I need to make another 7, which means I'll probably end up in the stitch before the last 2. I'm not gonna bother counting this. Because I have done it according to the pattern. And I know for sure I have not done any mistakes. Come on, get in. This is so hard to do, by the way. Like, really hard to do. Yeesh. I feel like I'm bent all over. Let's see here. Soon done with the second round. Let's see in there. 2 stitches left, and then the decrease, and then round number 3 of the brown. Yeah, you guys can see pretty much nothing. Let me do it like that. You guys can at least see something. Even though that made it way too bright for me. Eek. Let's see here. Okay, now I can remove the stitch marker because I need to do the decrease. And that is kind of hard to do when you are needing to go into the same stitch as the stitch marker. Come on. Wow. We are getting somewhere. Slowly, but somewhere. Let's see, 6. I'll maybe now be able to hold this. Okay, sort of. Okay. That does kind of work to hold it like that, but I'm still worried about dropping it. Let me do this decrease on my desk at least. It'll probably get better once I get further along, because then the stuffing will be covering the rice kind of securely. Hopefully, anyway. Come on. You can probably see nothing apart from my head at the moment. Oh, no. You can still see something. I do still also need to make 2 more leaves. I might give my fingers a break and do that instead. Because, yeah, I can feel it. I can also see this knot over here. Okay. Okay, 1 more stitch and then a decrease. really should get an overhead cam. But that means spending money I do not have. Woo. But I would really like one cam towards me and one overhead. Okay, this is what we get so far. And this will be inside the pot. Could probably shove this stuffing in there. There we go. That actually worked. Very, very well. Okay. Okay, so next, 7 degrees, okay. Let's see if I can actually. I don't like having the yarn that far away from where I'm working. It really fucks up my tension. I don't know how people do it. My tension goes so bad when I have the yarn this far. Come on. Whoa, get in. One, two, three. 4. 5. Was it only 5? Or was it 6? I was on 18. Yeah, that's 5 then decrease, okay. Okay, so go in there. And in there. Keep leaning to the left, I don't know why. I do that every time I crochet. I start leaning to the left. Okay, at least now I can hold it again. Let's see. Now another 5. Well, get in. It ain't really that hard. I have a feeling I've missed something here, but oh well. As long as I somewhat follow the pattern, it should still look alright though, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Not yet, anyway. Worrying is a problem for future me. Current me is gonna shove some more stuffing into that. Before doing the next round, which is 19 out of 40. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll be able to complete this stream, even though I would have loved to. Like I'm checking time, it's already 11:07. I'm ending at 1. And I still got pretty much all of the stem left and 2 leaves, and then putting the leaves on the stem. I might ever do a sneaky stream where I finish it. I could do that. Let's see, what was that? 19. 4 then decrease, okay. Getting this stuffing stuck here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, I really don't like holding the yarn that freaking far away. Ugh. How do people do that? That's stupid amount of far away. Maybe it's just me that are crocheting with small movements compared to most people. Yeah, holding the yarn that far away really fucked up my tension because these stitches are super tight. Gonna really have to try and loosen up the next few. Oh yeah, and I also missed my own Twitch anniversary for being affiliate. That was on the 24th, 2 days ago. Was my Twitch affiliate anniversary. I looked it up. Get in there. This will be so freaking cute when it's done, even though I really hate it at the moment. Do I stuff it now or do I stuff it after the next round? I'm gonna fluff it up now and then stuff it after next round. Here we go. Which is a read and decrease, okay. If I can actually see the stitches in this bright light. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's really, really hard to hold. And that was the last because I went into the stitch marker. Whoa. Go. Don't drop your things. Don't be like me. I almost dropped the round counter. Again. Okay. So this is the first part. It's looking very Yankee at the moment. Okay. There we go, that's the first part of the stem. Now it will be an increase round. And then decrease the exact same way again. And that will create this sort of knobbly looking stem. Hopefully in a way. Not this first one. That will look mostly straight. Okay, now I need to increase in every stitch here. Somehow. While holding it and not dropping it. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see here. I'm also gonna try and make the stitches looser. Because holding the thread that far away really tightened the tension. And I do not need my tension to be that super tight. Just, hey. After this increase round, I deserve some more coffee, I believe. Because I have almost dropped this now 3 times. Fun times. The pain you go through to make just one tiny ass palm tree. It will be like a foot tall or something, so 30-ish centimeter when it's done. So it's not actually a big thing. It's about my average amigurumi size for anything. Unless I make the keyring sized stuff. Most of my size items is about this. Usually between 25 and 35 centimeter. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I need 4 more stitches in this. And then some more coffee. Before I am committing the crime of letting coffee go cold. And yes, that is legit a crime. Well, assuming you love coffee at all, then it's a crime. Because the only coffee that's supposed to be cold is iced coffee, and that barely counts because that's mostly milk anyway. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're definitely getting somewhere. Let's see, 22 out of 40. Whoa. My back is kind of killing me. Okay. I am probably gonna need more yarn though, but let's go with that. So, 6th and decrease now. Yeah, that really helped to loosen up those. Yeesh. Yeah, that helped. Slightly looser stitches is a lot easier to work, so you get your work done faster. So, well, let's see here. And yeah, somewhere I made a mistake. Because I am ending with 2 stitches left over. But it was still correct as long as I follow the pattern anyway. So I'm not worried at all. I do really wish I could have an overhead cam. So you guys can actually see when I'm working on my desk. Now will be great. I don't think I can actually get the camera at that angle. Nope. The desk is down there. I can't get any better angle than that, so well. Let's see, 23, 5, and decrease. Let's see here. I'm really trying to not tighten up the stitches because them bitches are tight enough. Like really tight enough. Ah, and I just remembered a mistake I made. When I made the increase round, I was supposed to do it in back loop only. But I didn't. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Right? Yeah. I'm quite sure it'll be fine anyway. The back loop only round is pretty much only for extra texture more than anything, so it will still look like the stem of a palm tree. Just grabbing more stuff in. I'm like really not worried at all about that. There we go. I'm gonna wait with stuffing that until I've done the last 2 rounds here. I will, however, need more yarn. Go, and that is now forward and decrease. Okay. So much easier with the looser stitches. My nose is itching again. Whoa. Let's see here. The yarn keeps ending up on the wrong side of the stitch marker too, so woo. Is it Monday? It's kind of feeling like a Monday, even though it should be a Wednesday. Okay, what is it now? Read and decrease. Got it. Come on. At least the end result will look super cute. Or at least that's the hope I'm clinging to. I really do need to make more from this book. Even though I haven't finished with the other book, with the big succulents. Okay, now I can stuff that. Slightly anyway. Let's see if I can squish in all of this, maybe. I should be able to. Even though this is a tight hole. Not that kind. Even though I'm sticking my finger in it. Heh. Doing crochet brings out all the innuendos. Woo! Yay! We're finally getting somewhere. Now it's the increase, I believe. And I'm gonna skip doing it in the back loop only. Because I don't believe it really needs that extra texture. Since it has so much going on anyway. So I'm just gonna increase like normal. All the way around. Slowly increase around. While trying again to not tighten this just too much. because sure, tight stitches are good because less risk of the stuffing showing through, but it also makes them a lot harder to work. Since you have to basically force the hook through them. I do really love this yarn though. It's acrylic, but it's super soft, so woo. That means I'm basically making a palm tree you can pet. I mean, that works. Pet the tree. Pet all the trees. Come on. Okay. Last increase. So I'm gonna have to put this on my desk. And I accidentally got some stuffing too. Whoa. I hate it when that happens. I'm just hoping it doesn't show up too much. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna shove some more stuffing in there unnoticed. Yeah, it will still hold the shape. That'll look fine. No worries. And it will probably most likely hold the weight of 5 of these on the top somewhere here. Especially because of the rice I put in the bottom here. Let's say 27. 27 out of 40. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, I will not be able to finish this on today's stream. It will probably be a part 3, continuing next Wednesday. Okay, 6 then decrease. Okay. I have a sneeze ongoing. I got a sneeze ongoing. I can feel it. Again. Woo. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and decrease. then another 16 degrees. One, two, three, four, five. Come on. I don't know, it seems I only got one stitch more than I should have. Okay. Oh well. As long as it still looks right, I'm not fussed about that. Plus, I've already changed the pattern a bit due to not making the increases in the back loop only. It's the little things you do. I'm kind of worried that it's maybe too wobbly. I'm hoping the stuffing will change that. Really, I somehow got the stuffing around the hook. Okay. Nothing new there. Okay, yeah. The stuffing will defo help. It's one of those stuff as you go, you can control the shape a bit too. Okay, yeah. This will help. You can still see the shape, and that is with me not doing the increases in the back loop only. So this will be great. Okay, let's see. Where was I? 28. Wanna do this? Really? Didn't I already do that one? Question mark? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 I have here. Which should really be 27 the next. Okay. Okay. Let's pretend I'm on 27 then, just so I can get it correct. Though I'm quite sure I just did 27. Okay. I suppose trees aren't perfect, so why should my handmade one be? Okay, so 27, 6 then decrease then. Two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and decrease. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. Let's do the decrease here then. And that should end up correct. Or correct-ish. Well, give me my marker. Oh well. Now 28. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right where I was holding my fingers. Like a smartass. Come on. Okay, so now I am instead missing a stitch. Woo. Oh joy. Okay. Maybe I should start stuffing that. Because that is sorta kinda tight. Right, it seems I had no more stuffing on my desk. Okay. Let's just take a small cloud of stuffing to make sure I actually have some on my desk. And all of this will probably go into the tiny piece I have. Dude, it is actually tall enough that you guys can see it. Yeah, soon enough. So that's gonna be fun. Get in. Get in the hole. It ain't that tight. I mean, it really isn't that tight. What? Just saying. Okay, what was I? 29? Okay. The stem is supposed to be slightly curved though, so... That's good. Okay. Forward and decrease. It was okay. Come on, get in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease. Wait, which stitch? Okay, yeah, it really is in that. Okay, got it. I got a bit confused. Not that that's bloody hard to do. Not hard to do at all. Let's see, come on. Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I definitely think somewhere there is a mistake. You know what, I'm actually gonna increase here instead of decrease because that stitch count is not adding up. So if I increase now, then the next row or round and the ones that follow should, in theory, add up correctly. Okay, 3 and decrease now then, and this should add up correctly. Otherwise I'm gonna scree. Let's see, 3 there, and decrease there. Then 1, 2, 3, and then that adds up. Yes! We're back on track, people. We're officially back on track. The stitches are now officially lining up again. As they should. Well, it only took me like an hour. the decrease. The decrease is finally lining up correctly. Okay, and then 31, the increase. Really should stuff that some more. I'll do it after the increase, because then it's easier to get the stuffing in there. Let's see. Which stitch exactly? There. Now I need to do increase in each. Come on. This is super hard to do. But yeah, I'm noticing a very slight difference from not doing the increase round in the back loop only. But it's barely worth mentioning the difference. Like it's there, it just doesn't really matter. Because your end result looks almost the same anyway, from what I'm seeing. I have two different pictures of the stem in the book, and both look very similar to the one I got. And I'm not doing my increases in the back loop only, because fuck that. Go. Now some stuff in. Getting that in here so it actually looks round down there. I'm holding right over the part I'm rounding out, so that's what we got so far. It will hold. Let's see, 32. So this is the second last of the Noblies. I only have this one and one more. Then I need to make 2 more leaves. Maybe skeptically I can get this done on stream. If I make some overtime. Nah. The leaves take a bit to do, so the leaves do admittedly take me a while to do. I really should have done all of them last night. But I wasn't expecting the stem to be this much of a bitch. Especially not at the start. What the hell, that was annoying. Let's see. One more, then decrease. I really was expecting the stem to go faster. But I suppose you can't have everything. Let's see, 33, 5. Okay. Maybe I could do that on Saturday though. Take a bit of time and finish it then. I'm not quite fond of doing that though. That would just be weird. Starting with crochet and then go straight to gaming afterwards. Not a fan of that idea, to be honest. But this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I was sort of expecting to be done with the stem by now. So I could have the last hour to make the last 2 leaves, because they really do take like half an hour to make. 34, okay. They really do take that long to make. But oh well. I suppose I will just have to deal with doing a third stream of this before I can start on something else. I don't exactly mind, I was just hoping to be done with this today on stream. Oh? Thank you for that, I heard you. Hi, hello, how's you doing? Now where was I? I had just done the decrease, okay. I heard you. Come on, get in. This is stream 2 out of, apparently 3 of making this goddamn palm tree. And that rhymed. Wow. Wow, that rhymed. Wow. It's just one of those days, apparently. I think I'm gonna need more coffee as soon as I'm done with this last decrease. Why did I say increase? I'm not sure why I said increase. Now it is just barely tall enough for you guys to see that. Let's see, 35 out of 40. So yeah, I will not be able to finish this on stream, I think. Because I'm finishing up this. Then I have another one to do, and then I have 2 leaves to do. And the leaves take like half an hour each or something. And I don't fancy doing that much overtime. I could, because I don't really have anything else to do. I just don't fancy doing that much overtime. Though maybe I should, actually. Maybe I should make as much as I can and then see how much time I actually got left. And then I can decide if I'm gonna finish it up. It is a possibility. Hehe, pause. Okay, let's see. Decrease here. Then stuff it a bit. And then increase round. Let's try and get my fingers in here. I'm shoving my fingers into a lot of holes today. Like this. Ahem. Just saying. Now I might have gotten disconnected from my own chat. Even though nothing says I am. Oh well. Let's grab some more stuff and laughing. It's so nice and squishy. And fluff. I'll probably only need this for the moment. Fingers in tight holes. Well. And yes, all of this will actually fit. Now I can promise you that. After doing crochet on and off for 15, 16 years, something. All of this will fit, actually. You just have to squish it in there. But it will fit and you won't see any of it at the top. There go. Woo. Now I need to increase all around that. And then do the last of those nubblies. Let's see, 36. Yes, correct. Let's see, that will be... That's it. So this is the last part of the stem before I need to make the last 2 leaves. But after I'm done with this, I'm gonna check how much time I got left of my scheduled stream time. And if you have missed anything, this VOD will be on YouTube anyway. Mostly to protect myself, since there is a schmuck on YouTube that are recording part of my streams and uploading them as their own videos with no description or credit or anything apart from my name in the title. And yeah, fun times, right? So to protect myself and my own property, which is my content, I am uploading my own VODs straight to YouTube as soon as I'm done streaming. Because that schmuck has not given me credit in any single way. And I have not given them permission to record my streams and upload as their own videos. If they had just put my Twitch link or something in the description, that would have been fine. But they have taken recordings of my streams and put on YouTube with no credit and no description, and I won't stand for that. So I am now the accidental YouTuber. Whoa. Sort of, anyway. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Four. 5. And 6 and decrease. So I need to start planning the weekend streams. Probably World of Warcraft. Just saying, because Dragonflight pre-patch is out, I believe, since yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or maybe it's today because I'm EU and not US. I think it's today. So I might be doing some of that. Okay, decrease here. Each marker does not taste good. Okay. Now we can hang the hook there. It's actually tall enough so you guys can see it now when it's on my desk. Yeah, that's quite cool. See, it's right there. So it's just tall enough for you guys to see the top of it here. Let's see. 5 and decrease, okay. So yeah, the Saturday and Sunday stream, probably World of Warcraft. I don't know. Unless I do World of Warcraft on Saturday and Final Fantasy 14 on Sunday. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Decrease here now. I haven't actually been on Final Fantasy 14 in absolute ages because I've been distracted by watching other people's Twitch streams and also playing other games. So, whoa. Sometimes getting distracted by everything. And speaking of playing other games, I do need to start up my Steam. Unless I do that on my Steam Deck. I could do that. I have a game that has a special event ongoing, so I'm thinking I might just boot it up on my Steam Deck instead of computer. Since it's not exactly a game you need to play on computer, so might as well. though I probably need to charge my Steam Deck soon. Whoops. Come on. One more stitch before the decrease. I also need to stuff it. I also got a lot of art stuff to do. Like, at least 2 emotes I'm working on. Possibly 4. Even though I only have space for like 1 more. But I like to have options. Plus I might be replacing the Lurk kitty, which is the first one I ever did. Mostly because I'm not even using it my own damn self. It was the first emote I ever made and it took me like half an hour. It was also the first time I used my digital drawing tablet. I still need to try and set up a scene for that. In theory, it wouldn't be hard. Let's see, this is the last round. Okay, read and decrease and stuff. Okay, I can do that. And then quickly switch to the leaves. 1, 2. 3. Come on. Don't be a bitch, that's my job. 2. Oh, okay, so the last 3 is just single crochet seams. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the usual and end on a slip stitch. I always do that. Let's see. I probably won't need all of that, but whatever. Pull the yarn through. Cinch that up tight. And then reset the counter. And stuff the tip here. Just the tip. This will be enough. I might need more. I might also need a another crochet hook to stuff this. Or maybe? No? I can sort of do it with my finger, even though it looks very, yeah. It works. Go. It is supposed to be slightly bent though. I'm not gonna bother straighten it out. I could use more stuffing in that tip though. And quickly getting rid of the brown on my lap and grab the green. Okay. And then see if I can maybe get the leaves done. I need to make 2 more. It's 5 in total. And they are kind of annoying to make. Okay, switch the pattern here. There we go. At least I can still use the same hook and everything. Maybe that's too much. Yep. Or can I? Yeah, 3.5 millimeter. But I use the other leaves too anyway. I think so at least. Let's see. Let's try and speed through this a bit. I'll probably go quiet. Let's see if I did it right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I'll go around 6. Okay. Come on. Now we have the tip of a leaf. Two, 1. 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. Now I need a stitch marker. really try to speed through this somehow. But yeah, these leaves take a shocking amount of time. I'll probably not be able to make more than one. One leaf is 17 rounds. I am just about to start 6. Oh yeah. I am not getting this done in the scheduled stream time anyway. I will, however, see how far I can get within the time. And then maybe, though it's a big ass maybe, do overtime just to get it done. But I don't think so either. I am way too slow at crochet to do that, I think. Especially with the stitch marker getting in the way. And I can't remove it because I really need it, and I can't change it because I don't have anything smaller. This is actually the smallest stitch marker I own. Round 10. And I only got 20 minutes. Excuse? Ah, there, okay. I couldn't find a stitch. I almost made an increase. That wouldn't have been fun. Because increase is next round. Go. Now I need to make one more of these. And then actually put them on the stem, so. And I only have 10 minutes left. So we shall see. Like I said, I'm quiet because I'm trying to speed through this. Yeah, I will not be finishing this on this stream. Got around 6 minutes left, and I'm only on round 6, and then I need to put them on the stem too, so I think I'm gonna leave that for next Wednesday actually, and just end now instead of pushing myself, because my fingers are kind of starting to hurt a bit. But we did get a lot done, so there's that. And then I need to choose which buttons to make next. That'll be fun. Let me just get the camera and everything back to the way it should be for my Saturday stream. Something like that. And then the cord does not need to hang down there. There we go. I might actually be too far up. Okay then. That's done. So I'll be back on Saturday. My schedule's down below. If you're watching on Twitch, that is. The follow button, however, on both Twitch and YouTube, is down below. And all of my links will also be down below. Apart from my Discord, which is only there. That should be. And thank you for being here. So fucking early. Way early. But for now, say goodbye to Baby and Shork. Good. Bye.